child doctor?
Doogie Hauser?
Oh, he's setting up. Oh. How many of you are here?
So your phone probably just beat, right?
Yes.
You know why? Shouldn't. What do that?
What is it? No. Oh, it says yes. Are you an adult male? Are you an adult male? I think it's gone. It's like, kick it slightly and then like.
Oh, yeah, break my tablet.
Are you right here by the flashlight?
No.
Who's,
Yes.
how many of you are in here?
Oh, there's like a double voice coming through.
Oh, wait, no, that's Alex.
No, that wasn't me.
Are you sure?
100%.
Did you turn on the ball?
You wanna know how I know it wasn't me? Watch. I didn't touch that ball, right?
Did you turn on the ball?
I actually have to shake this.
Who turned on the ball?
Just like this one, watch.
Oh, wow.
Just touching it doesn't do that.
Okay, what's speaking of it, that's right.
So
Okay. Who's standing right here in front of me? Is this your chair? Oh. Is this your chair? May I sit in your chair?
Alright, we're just waiting on Leon and everybody else to get down here.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you see all that? Oh, yeah, so that's the one.
Okay. The one setting it up.
Well, I don't know, so-
What about
red
this?
one?
What about
Yeah,
this?
let's do that. The whole difference. Frequency. My phone. My other phone is over there. My tablet is right there.
So then-
Nothing electronic here setting it off.
Okay, so somebody's been here a little bit. It's been going on.
What are you saying no to?
See, drugs.
Yes, kids, you're watching, say no to drugs.
No to drugs.
Brenda and I know back in the days when we had this thing called the DARE program, which was founded by, what's her name, Nancy
You
Wiggins.
guys like.
You like to just go.
Let's see, it's,
Oh.
me too, just kidding.
Hey. Likes that flashlight.
Tell me about this doctor.
I forgot to bring the new set of cards. God damn it.
Do they like a new set of cards?
These are shitty.
Oh,
Not because of us, they're old.
I'm like,
Like they are extremely hard to show because every week I hand these to everybody.
see, now it's.
So they're old, they don't.
But there's nothing else that you said.
They don't want to send it electronically.
That's a true read right there.
It has no service. Just like that, it's the only reason that even works is because that Wi-Fi.
So what you're saying is that's a true read. You feel changed.
I know. Do you not want me in your chair anymore?
So here's the company. Every time somebody sits there, they feel somebody.
It just said, okay, she's getting off her
I'm
chair.
leaving your chair. Are you happy?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your name?
That's the big one.
True. Train. Hello.
Hello. Howdy. So if you'd like to direct your attention right away. Say hello to Twitch. We're live, we're streaming. So if you guys like afterwards,
You can sit wherever you like.
yeah, get comfortable. Oh, flashlight. Turn the flashlight off, we're not quite ready. Let him take a picture. Go ahead and turn it off for us. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. No. Turn that one off too. Okay, thank you. Turn this one off. We're not quite ready. Can you turn it off for me, please? No?
No, they've been a little feisty.
Good. Way out.
No, wait a second. So I didn't set up the phone with you, David. They're learning.
We need him back afterwards. We'll get expensive.
You realize that.
And AJ's already got it.
Yeah. Sure.
All right, so K2 meters. I'm just gonna explain everything. Oh, first of all, Twitch, Discord.
Right on the switch.
Yes. You might have to move over just a little bit. They're gonna be looking at back here. Discord, we have links to it, so later tonight or tomorrow, whatever you want, you can get on there and you can watch this whole thing. We have the microphones right here, so we can hear the spirit box really good. So if you listen to the thing with earbuds, you can hear what's being said a lot better than you're gonna hear tonight. So, and we might miss some stuff, and you might pick it up on there. And you can comment and stuff.
Yeah, that one too.
Oh, God, welcome. Okay.
And that was, they said.
All right. The equipment I just handed out, the little pieces of equipment I just handed out, the little gadgets, whatever you want to call them, those are called K2 meters. How many of you guys watch the ghost shows on TV? Burn. Okay. So you guys watch Ghost Adventures and all that stuff? You guys watch them? Every team on TV has a K2. Now, on the show, they use it to communicate. Oh, it's speaking already.
Yes.
Sorry.
So on TV, they're like, if you're a demon, make it blink twice. Yeah. Okay. I was going to show you guys, it doesn't even make any sense right now because they're going crazy. So if you ever see it blink 2 times, like that, if you ever see that on a TV show or a ghost tour, and you know already, that means they're using a radio. They're using a radio to activate that thing because it has a very wide range. So if you get that blink like that,
Yeah.
oh shit, has it?
Yeah.
Yes. Look at you sitting there. They told her to get out.
Okay. I'm excited because that's rare. Flashlight and the cat ball. This might be a good night. Might be a good night.
Then we have our wonderful guest from upstairs.
All right on. You know what you're getting yourself into, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I already told him if he dies on the street, it's not our fault.
All right, so K2 meters have a very wide frequency range, between 30 and 30,000 hertz. That's why the radio can set it off. Your phone can also make it spike. So, and your phone does call home every once in a while. Every couple of minutes, it calls the tower to tell it where it's at. It's, oh, I'm still on, you can still keep charging me. Huh? I haven't seen it do that for a long time.
Yeah.
And now, how good your Morse code?
Well, I should say non-existent.
I was gonna say a little rough.
Didn't have to learn that in the military. So anyway, these things are designed for electricians to find the hot wires in the walls. That's what they're designed for. That's why you guys are probably up to yellow. Oh, it's on green. Here's yellow. This area right here is pretty hot because of some of the conduits, the electricity going through the wires, or through the, whatever.
That's all the turn that thing blows and close.
What?
That's all the turn that thing blows and close.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we can't do everything.
I know it's hot. It's hot in here. So
It's all sick.
it's gonna freeze. So anyway, that's what it's sensing. It's sensing electrical energy, and specifically between 30 and 30,000 hertz. This one right here senses ELF, extremely low frequency, and we use it to communicate. One blink is yes, 2 blinks is no. Sometimes it goes absolutely crazy, so we ignore that. Of course, you saw the cat ball. You got that cat ball right there. You got one right there, and a little temperature. Hands. Jazz hands. We have a cat ball here. Another flashlight. Flashlight, of course, obviously. You guys saw how the flashlight works. It's a mini mag light. You turn it like this, turn it on and off. We set it right between on and off, so it's super easy for them to manipulate it. Flashlight. Oh my gosh. Do the little toy. Turn it on. Make it blink. We're almost ready.
It's still going.
Why is it still going? Kid?
I don't know. There's like a small reading.
Oh,
It's on.
Interesting.
Made.
Made, M-A-D-E. Not M-A-I-D. Anyway, but maybe that's what they meant, who knows. So anyway, K2s are pretty good for some sorts of investigations. We personally use them since we are very much skeptics. We're not going to rely on them too much, but we use them to find the hot spots in a location to see what's going to throw off all of our other equipment. But in here, it's kind of neat because everybody's got one, sort of in a U shape in the room. If yours is going off, yours is not, that means that power source, energy source is real close to here. Like it's specifically in this area. So that's kind of what we use it for. If we got enough of them, we can kind of pinpoint or at least map a little bit where the energy source is coming from. I don't get it. It's going to kill the batteries. Now, I don't know. He's using an app on here. It's called Paravox. People. Hello. So obviously it spits out words and spits out yeses and nos. Sometimes it spits out entire sentences. So we pay attention to that stuff. This is a spirit box. You guys have seen these on TV, the SP7, Ghost Adventures. Zach uses this all the time. And he's got that little puck speaker. This was his. And it does work pretty well. When he came to town, he gives things out. And I just got lucky enough that some kid sold it to me for like $30. And he didn't know who Zach was. And Zach gave it to him. Yeah, I'll take that. But I plug it into this thing. So this takes out all the static or most of it. And it has a reverb that stretches out the words. So now we can actually understand what they say. What else? Laser grid. So laser grid's kind of cool. We're getting some decent results with it because you can see all the dots on the wall. And if you see some dots moving and there's nothing between that and that, then something just passed through and absorbed the light. Now, hot spots in this area. Crystal right here actually has a scientific, mechanical purpose, industrial purpose. old watches used to say quartz movement. There's actually a small slice of this stuff in there. Once you add electricity into quartz, it comes out at a very predictable frequency. And that's why they use it for timepieces for watches. Also, if you smash it, like you can't do it with your hands, but if you smash it like with a piece of equipment, it's going to throw off sparks. Like it gives off energy. It's pretty cool. So we use it to sort of scratching. I don't know what that means. Oh, you're going to scratch somebody. That'd be great. Oh yeah. We use it to sort of filter the signal coming in. It kind of helps a little bit. All right, hot spots in this room. Number one big hot spot is going to be the stairway. So again, don't block the stairway area for everybody. And this area right here is really good because sometimes we see people standing on the stairs, like a shadow shaped as a person. We've seen somebody sitting on the stairs. We see a lot of shadow movement in this area too. Some of it is very subtle. So if I see something, I'm going to call it out so you guys can kind of get used to what you're looking for. Also, I have seen on numerous occasions a black shadow standing in this corner. I've seen movement up here in the front of this room and right behind this chair. So that's pretty common. I think last week we saw somebody moving around next to the chair. So those are sort of the hot spots in that area. And it's funny because we used to open that door. It's like a storage area. We crack it open a little bit, but there's something bad inside there, and it started coming through, like into the room. And I promised the owner we're not allowing anything negative in here. I think that's it. Go over the rules real quick. Put your phone on either vibrate or silent. Yeah, super loud. And let's see. Make sure there's nothing important there I need to pay attention to. Okay. If it vibrates and it vibrates like on the bench or whatever, it makes a noise, just call it out and say that was me. Okay, no harm, no foul. You'll probably hear me and Alex say that was me. So that's what investigators do. So people don't get excited about something that's not real. Let's see what else. Pictures. The best way to take pictures in this place? Forward, yes. Best way to take pictures is forward. So if you go to your camera, most newer phones have it. At the bottom, you're going to have like a crescent. This is an Android, so I don't know. But you have night shot. So night shot literally takes about 5 or 6 seconds to actually develop. I don't know what you call it, the process. And we got a red light over there. We got a red light over here. We got the laser grid. Amazing pictures come out of this. We've got probably 7 or 8 full body apparition pictures in different locations using the night shot. You just got to hold it real still. As a matter of fact, we had your son, right? He was sitting on the stairs right here, and one of the guests took a picture from over here, and he was not there, like he was a vampire or something. And in like the next picture, he was there, and this baffled me. I don't understand it.
And my other son got the shadow.
The shadow standing right here. It was a black shadow standing like right here. And we could not figure that out. We couldn't even love it. Black shadow. That's where we were seeing things.
Yeah.
So.
Have to upload it.
Yes. Peace. What else?
I have to show you how. Okay. Are they on your phone?
Get some good spikes through that. Oh yeah.
He's got an Android.
Oh, I have to send it. And just a little. You know how you can go Facebook Live, right? If you do that, all the K2s go crazy. So, unfortunately, you can't do that. And it's just Facebook Live. Are you ready?
Whenever you are.
Let's do it.
All right, sir, you're slipping here.
So the funny thing is, a couple of months ago, we had the doors closed like that, and they just burst open. And so one of my guys went to chase whoever did it, and there was nobody out. You think it could be the battery dying on it?
No. Because the other ones would be doing it too. They were all acquired at the same time.
Oh, something is setting it off. Guys, the only way you can set these things off
It's actually shaking it.
is shaking it. That's it. And don't ever put this in the back seat of your car. I do it. You are gonna think you're getting pulled over.
No, you don't. Do it all the time.
All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to,
Supercharge the room with the.
oh, I got it, yeah, I got a supercharger. We have a Tesla coil. We don't need to do it tonight, obviously, but we're gonna do it. I got a Tesla coil, it's gonna be loud, it's pretty fun to watch. It cannot hurt you unless you put your tongue on it. Make it flicker like a candle. Do it again, make it flicker like a candle. There, thank you. Turn it off now. All right, this thing's gonna be loud.
That's to be sure, put it up.
We have to run for a bit. Go back to the room. I'm on the third. Please welcome.
Oh, I'm sure now, that's what you do, we're all 5 feet away. Okay.
We blew one of those up at the horror con.
The horror fest.
Horror fest. It fried itself. Using it with. Whoa, did you see the flashlight just flash up?
Yeah, right behind me.
Yeah.
I know.
All right, so I'm gonna get a hold of, I'm gonna reach out.
I'll come back and get him, don't worry. That flashlight's going off crazy too.
Hello? It's Leon.
Now, remember, I'm not the one that set up these flashlights.
Right.
That was Brenda and AJ.
They did good. I'm here with Alex.
Hello!
I'm here with Brenda.
Hello.
AJ.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry. She's feeling nauseous.
She's like,
A couple things I need to tell you guys. If you start feeling nauseous, let us know. We need to get you out of this room.
yeah, she's
Okay. Okay.
She'll be fine.
Because that means they're trying to get inside of you.
Okay, I need to go. I need to go now.
You okay?
No.
You know?
No. No.
You want to walk her out?
I don't have to quit yet.
Oh, you do? Okay. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. I didn't even get to tell you about the scratches yet.
No, this happened once and it was hideous. I don't want to do it again. By the way, stay here. Stay here.
Yes,
Stay here.
yes.
Bye.
No one's allowed to follow her.
Or him.
Or him. Nah, they can follow her. We're going to close it out at the end, guys, so don't worry. We're going to make sure nothing follows you home. That's what he's going to do upstairs. So another thing I need to tell you, like if you start feeling really sick, just let us know because you got like 3 minutes before you're passed
I'm
out.
not sure they want to put it out like have this.
Oh, you were?
Okay. I'm not sure.
Nice. Another thing is, said yes. Another thing is if you start feeling a burning sensation on your body, not like when you pee or anything, but like if you start feeling a burning sensation on your body, let us know because you're probably being scratched. Okay.
She hated Alvaro.
She hated Alvaro.
Is that her name?
Oh, that's pretty specific. That is very specific. All right, hang on. That is very specific.
Very.
Especially since it's Alvaro and not Bob.
Like your card, right?
Interesting. Okay.
It's pretty steady.
It's steady on the chair?
Yeah.
Your phone's not next to you, like, is it back?
Yeah, your phone will set it off if it's within about 18 inches, guys.
Yeah, this area right here has been pretty active tonight.
I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Look
Hang
at
on.
this, mine's going up too.
So they practically ran up the steps. I don't think that's best.
I wonder if his name is Alvaro.
I don't know.
All right.
Turn the light on, you're right here. Are you the doctor?
Oh yeah, it said doctors earlier.
Oh, doctor.
And brother.
And child.
What was
child.
the, huh?
We're good.
You okay?
Yeah.
One more time. Go right up the stairs.
Interesting.
That's whatever you want. That's good.
Do you like me sitting on this chair?
Oh, that's the hard side right there.
All right. One of the reasons we think that stairway area is hot, paranormal hot, is because one of our investigators, she's a very good medium, sensitive, whatever you want to call it. And she thinks, or she's fairly certain actually, that a female housekeeper by the name of Heidi was kicked or pushed violently down the stairs. When she got to the bottom of the stairs, I know that's what I said, maybe his name was Oliver.
No, second.
This is concrete. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. This is concrete. And we're fairly certain that she hit her head right there. I forgot to ask, anybody sensitive?
No.
Other than the agent.
Sensitive, like psychic sensitive, like an empath?
You're gonna leave 2 arm on. It's like
All right.
4 times.
So people who are sensitive usually feel a pain in the left side of their head. And that's almost every single time. So we think that they're sensing Heidi.
You okay?
Yeah.
If you're here tonight, show yourself. I know you got the energy tonight.
You said that for camera.
Just leave it, just let it go.
Here's the extra one.
There's another extra one. There you go.
There should be 3 there now.
Yep.
I'm excited to be here with you tonight. So something just moved right here. It was right in front of you.
Oh, Brenda.
Yeah, no, it was right in front of Brenda. It moved from over there to this way. It was short. I wonder if it's Adam. No, towards the table, I think.
Adam the child?
Yes.
Because we've been. Said child or?
It went right through here like this.
How many are you
Right here.
What did it say? Did you take pictures with your next child?
That second group will be back. Now I know.
They left their phones.
Oh, no.
Let's see how long it takes.
They're gonna leave back.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, we love our phone.
It's fine, leave the phones. Property of the ghosts.
They need to make calls too.
They're like, just pull up your, shut those phones, please. All right, so to give you an idea of how the night shot works in here, I'm gonna take a picture. You guys, hey, you guys stop walking around. Hold still. Brenda, you guys hold still. I'm gonna take a picture. So it really brightens it up. So the night shot works wonders in a dark area.
Yeah, I got
So, and if you got it hooked into AI, sometimes it can take like little bits and pieces of what we see and interpolate it and turn it into something. Come on out with us. Seeing some movement by the bottom of the stairs. Okay, I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys see something, call it out. Even if you think your eyes are playing tricks. That was Alex walking in front of
I
them.
just, excuse me? I just changed that to capital.
Oh,
Just to see something.
see if it's the cat ball.
Yep.
Feel free to, okay.
That's not
Oh,
the
all
capital.
right, okay.
Feel free to touch somebody too.
It's over here like,
You
hey,
cannot take their energy.
yeah, it's like, hey, the phone's.
Give you permission to touch me.
It sounds weird.
Just right on the shoulder. Nowhere else, please, for the love of God.
You're also welcome.
But I want to hear someone scream.
You're not allowed to take her energy.
We were, yeah, you're not allowed to take anybody's energy.
Whatever's going on, it's got agent pretty good right now.
You doing okay, dude?
Yeah. Freeze.
Breathe.
If you need to walk outside, yeah. So once you fall on your face, if you fall down, fall backwards.
At least you fall back on the table.
On the
You know,
Yeah.
you're good.
Fall to the couch.
Right?
There's a little on it.
Don't face forward. Don't do that.
Log. So I've never seen so many people pass out until I started doing this. We call it being zapped. It's happened to all of us.
Why do they pass out?
It's, well, basically what happens is you start feeling this feeling in your guts, like you had way too much caffeine on an empty stomach. And then pretty soon it just goes, hang on guys, eventually it just goes throughout your entire body. And pretty soon you get tunnel vision, you can't think very clearly. The next thing, you can't hear hardly at all. Next thing you know, you're like laying on the ground. And it's just because our energy goes this way, their energy goes like that, and it doesn't mix. So we call it getting zapped, but some people call it a walkthrough, where a spirit, whether it's usually it's not a very good one, tries to manipulate your body somehow.
Oh, wow.
So it's happened to all of us. And the only way, as soon as you start feeling it happening, you have to get out of that space. And as soon as you cross the threshold of that space, and we don't know where that threshold is here, because it really doesn't happen here very often at all. We don't know if it's that doorway right there or the top of the stairs. Or the front door.
Those are good.
What was the name of the guy that passed away here a few years back? Reuben?
Reuben Russell, something.
I think it was
something
Reuben.
with an R.
Reuben?
Robert, I don't know. Now listen to those people.
Listen to the street people.
I think I got more information out of that AI thing than I did out of them.
If you'd like to speak on the radio,
We can make that happen.
let us know. Turn on this flashlight over here or say it right here. Say yes.
So you remember Ren and Stimpy back in the day?
Is it what?
You remember Ren and Stimpy back in the day? The cartoon.
Cartoon, the log.
The log. That's what I was thinking right now when I saw it. I was like, that's fine.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that works.
That'll work for me. We're gonna do it anyway. Nope. Who's that? This is Leon. We can't help you. Baker, my name. Yeah, say my last name. My name is Leon Baker. You just said my name. That's pretty quiet. So this thing's running on AM stations. It doesn't say that word. I just talked over it. It doesn't say cuss words. It'll say damn, hell. That's what you get on the radio station, the AM radio. But sometimes this thing will drop the F-bomb. Let me turn down the static a little bit. Hello. What's that? Hi. Yeah. Who's here with us? Volume set it higher. I'm trying to static back up a little bit. Is Ruben here? What? Ruben, did you pass away here, working here? Same voice. Somebody was asking about you today, Ruben? Is that I might have your name wrong. There's like a you're going to do that. What's that dirty spot on this? There's the game. Yeah. And just like what you do, just person. I mean, yeah. First of all, just you notice a lot of this thing? No. Okay, we're gonna play card game. Don't look at it. Don't show it to anybody until I give it to you. And then, hold it out like that, face down, so the number's down. There's no face cards on here, it's numbers, aces. Yeah, on pictures you can't fuss up.
Right.
go, guys. I'm gonna tell you. We're trying different things with this little card game. So you guys. Hey. What? So we're trying to do things with this card game. So you guys, you said you haven't heard any numbers come out. Nothing noticeable. Okay. So we're gonna go random as to which card. Let's start with this. Let's go, just like that. I'm talking to the dead. Okay. So the spirits, we're gonna play a card game. We're gonna play a card game. It's just a guessing game. You tell me what's on the card. I'd like you to get it right, because if you get it right, it goes in your pile. If you get it wrong, it goes in our pile. So I'm hoping you win. I want you to win. What's the number on this card? Is it solid? Can I help you? It all sounded like the 8 was not really clear. What's the number?
Okay.
Sure. If you go 1 or 4, right? Just go with 1. How do you feel about that? 1. 8. Well, it wasn't 8.
Who wasn't listening? Who was listening? I guarantee.
Huh? Yeah, I think so. It said, yeah. And that goes in your file. Nice job.
Could have been. We'll go with the 10.
How is that? Oh, that is. It's an 8. Not the 8. That's an 8. Put it up and you are winning. Let's go here. What's this one?
School.
Last 3 words. First 3
Is
words.
it 5?
Yeah.
Oh, it said 7.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that to him. Right as he flips.
He's gonna hand him, just give him the whole deck, sure.
I'm not sure. Oh, I just did 2.
I have a feeling that's
Yeah, it's normal, perfectly normal.
Yeah.
What's this one right here?
Nothing to worry.
What's this one? What is this one?
How long it is before they realize it's
It says 3-0.
They got out of here.
Oh, it's a 6. I did not hear a 6.
Oh, finally we get a score. Thank you, lady.
Got one more. Okay, 3-1. What's that was clear as hell. That was 8.
They were so sure. They said 8 minus 3.
It's no matter.
We're catching up.
I
We're
didn't
catching
hear the
up.
minus anywhere. Oh, so there. Keep on watching.
What's this one? What's the card? What's the number?
Yeah. Okay, go on.
We just got the F1. Anna? No. What's this one right here? Four. There's a 4. I did not hear a 4. But you guys are hearing numbers now, right? This is the last one, right? No. Oh, well, here. All right. What is this one? Hi. What's the number on this card? I was hoping to get it right. That's an I. Because again, if you go back and listen to it, you might hear the right answer.
That's the same command I gave my dogs. Leave it.
One more time. Right here.
That one, right there.
What is that? Three was real solid.
It's definitely a 20.
Ace of spades.
I don't know if everybody.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
That's a point.
There you go.
Let's try it.
There you go.
3-1. Oh, come on in. All right, we've got, I'm gonna mix up the cards here.
Brenda.
It said Brenda. It sounded like it said your name. Who said your name?
Brenda.
What card am I going to pull out of this deck?
Oh,
Okay, really.
You don't want to do that one? You want to do that one?
I just want to do this one.
Okay, do that one.
Okay.
20. Gotta pull out that.
14.
That's a 2.
That's a 2. But I'm gonna check the top to see if there's, 7 was pretty good, right? Top one,
9,
bottom one, 10.
10. That's fine. You don't want to do that?
I'll do the other one.
Go to the other. Yeah. We'll go with the We're basically going to spread the cards out on the table. They're kind of sticky.
Yeah.
And you can try to flip it.
Sylvia, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Each of you guys,
After we ask them what the card is. Okay, they're gonna pull 2 cards out of this deck. You tell me what they're gonna pull out. What are they gonna choose?
So we're really
I like this at 14. We'll take Four. And go. Okay, guys, go ahead and pull 1 card out each. So we're going to consider 14, 2, and 4. Go ahead and flip them. And
9, 14.
that's 15.
15.
Occasionally it works. Yeah, you guys want to try it?
Right. 2 cards.
What's the number you're going to pull out?
After.
Nice and clear. Seven. I heard a 4. Okay, so 11 and 4. Go ahead, pull 1 card out each. Wow. 8 and 5.
So,
Dang. Like occasionally it works. We actually played a card game, 20. We played 21 with the Spirit and Channel 26 Studios. And we had it on film and then the computer. And it was basically me versus them. Alex was doing what they told him to do, either hit or draw. How many games did we play? Like 4?
Oh, yeah.
4 or 5 games, we won every single one. 3? Well, we're not playing the... Thank you for playing it, bro. Just observe.
That's a good
Okay, clear. When we do...
person?
Yeah, first.
Is it east? School. Okay.
Essential. We're going to turn the radio off now. Gotcha. Thank you very much for coming through. Thanks for playing the card game. Goodbye. Adios. Auf Wiedersehen. Aloha. That's pretty good communication on that.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what I learned?
So you are right.
It takes 25 minutes to remember you have a phone.
All right, so we're gonna turn the lights on here in a sec. It's gonna be really, really bright. So on the count of 3, everybody turn their eyes off. Close your eyes. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Gosh.
Maybe you should have turned your eyes off.
Turn your eyes That was pretty good.
Oh, guys, you open your eyes.
Well, look, I gotta take my glasses off and not see.
It's late, it's Friday, everybody's tired. The words come out wrong. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna close it out. But first of all, so you guys were seeing some movement on the stairs? Okay, that's the hot spot right there, man. And I saw one that scared the crap out of me come through here. To me, it looked like a kid, like the size of a kid, but maybe I'm looking at their waist. You know, I don't know. All I saw was this part. And I also saw it zip like right through here, which is pretty common actually. It's happening a lot lately.
What color are they supposed to look like?
So the one I saw was more of a grayish, and it was more of a solid thing than it was a color. I don't know if that makes any sense. So, but it's sort of a grayish color, this one was. And the ones over there, they usually look pretty dark, sometimes not, but the one that whoever likes to hang out behind the chair is more of a grayish, so a lighter color. So it's real hard to describe. At first I wasn't picking up on too much, I was just kind of picking up on the movement over here, like the dark shadow movement. So I really should have said more. But very interesting place. Interesting night. It's actually been one of the better nights that we've had. So if you can imagine, DeSoto Hotel was like 10 times this. So, oh yeah, all the time.
She was fresh. She probably shouldn't have been there when she was 8, but.
Oh wait, did she have the, no, that was something else. This one before when we used to let little kids come. So one of my guys, Art, he had an M scratched in his back. And we had an 8-year-old boy that had an 8 scratched in his back. And they didn't notice it until like they were giving him a bath that night. And they contacted us. Actually, the kid came back. He had a sister that was 12 and she was super bored and she was over it. And she goes, "This is so boring like that." And she started crying. And we're like, "What's the matter?" And she said, "Observe twice." Yeah, that's weird. She said something punched her in the neck. So, and that was all in the same night. So that place was freaking nuts.
Yeah. It was like in 20, no. Hey, what did we go to still? 2011.
2011, because I went with you guys.
No, this was a separate time.
Oh,
She
there, what?
couldn't go because she was too young.
Oh,
You guys were
yeah.
like 16. So, oh no. 11. So it's like 2009, 2009.
Well, it had to be 2011, 2012. I was already working.
Yeah.
2012 because that Susan's birthday. Yeah.
Way that you were pregnant. Oh, yeah.
To your dad.
Yeah, we used to go to all these places. Man, Tombstone. We actually got to investigate the Birdcage Theater and the, what do you call that? The Boot Hill Cemetery. Both of them are off the hook. You know, the Birdcage actually surprised me. I didn't expect to see much. But man, I felt like somebody was standing behind you. Now you can feel when somebody's standing behind you. We're sitting at this table, like on the stage, and I'm sitting there and I keep moving forward because it feels like somebody's like this on me. And I'm like, oh, and I look behind me, there's nobody. Okay. I mean, that's minor. But when we were down in the basement area of the place, I was kind of looking up through there's like an observation screen type of thing, and I could see pretty deep in. Lots of shadow movement, lots of stuff going on in there.
Very active place.
The cool thing is there used to be a pool table. I mean, it's a table,
It's still there.
and it has green legs, and it's set up. It's a bunch of artifacts on top. It's got like a table, regular tabletop, and they got the permission to remove it because they had a suspicion that this might be a pool table and it might be special, and they removed the top. And there was a pool table. And on the pool table was like this. Did you see it? The black shit that was all over the Yeah, dried blood. That was from Morgan Earp, Wyatt Earp's brother. So that pool table happened to be in a different location when Morgan Earp was shot. They shot a rifle, I believe, through the window, and it caught him in the side, severed his spine, dropped him to the ground, and they picked him up and put him on the pool table. And they ended up moving him, and he bled out in like one of the beds in the back of the place. But that was that table, and nobody knows it. You know, that was where Morgan Earp was shot. You know, so, but I mean, golly, Tombstone was great. Have to do that again sometime. And we rented that crappy hotel.
I started off with one room by myself, and my parents were in another room, and I was like, yeah. And I ended up in their room because it was also active.
Ours wasn't active, it was just nasty.
Yeah, ours was, well, nasty and active. Everybody wanted the experience, and I was like, okay.
The carpets were shag, like it was orange shag carpet, or brown, oh, it's brown now. And then on the wall in the bathroom, it says, please do not clean your guns with the towels.
Yeah.
What kind of a place is this? Oh, Tombstone. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna close it out, just in case anybody needs to get out of here. But I'm gonna close it out. Well, that guy's staying here, so he left. That guy that was sitting here, he left. So,
Oh, so he took off.
yeah, so he's staying here, so he's
got to deal with it.
He's got to deal with it anyway. All right, so what I'm going to say to the spirits, but basically we are like their Ubers, so we can. They can attach themselves to us, and I mean, it doesn't matter. Walmart, you can pick something up there. You know, the spirits are roaming all over the damn place. Like 99.9% of the people who have ever been alive on this earth are now dead. You know, so there's so many spirits roaming around. Anyway, they use us as transportation. But now that you know that, you can deny them access to you. Okay? So what I'm going to say it to them. Yes. To the spirits, thank you very much for coming through. You guys were doing so good at that card game. I thought you were going to win it. You kind of choked, but that's okay. You guys did awesome. And we appreciate you coming out and interacting with us. It was quite exciting. So we appreciate it very, very much. But we have some rules that you must follow. Those rules are that you are not allowed to attach yourself to us. You are not allowed to attach yourself to our belongings. You are not allowed to follow us. You are not allowed to follow our belongings. You are not allowed to affect our dreams. You're not allowed to affect our lives in any way. When we leave this building, you cannot come with us. When we leave this building, our ties are severed. And that's it. If you ever go into a place that gives you the creeps, or if you go on some sort of investigative type of ghost tour, and they don't close it out yourself. Basically say the same thing. You can't attach yourself to us. You can't follow us. When we leave, you cannot come with us. Basically, it doesn't have to be those exact words. It's the intention. The intention has the power to it. We didn't used to do this. We didn't used to close it out. And we all got followed. My entire team has been followed. And we had enough of it. Yeah, plus the 2 o'clock in the morning phone calls from people calling us jerks.
Hopefully those who don't under you. Because they didn't close that.
Oh, you closed it out for them upstairs?
No, first they took off, like they ran up the
Oh, they
stairs
ran
and
up the
out. I ain't running after nobody. And the second one, well, they came back for their phones, but.
Okay.
Like,
So the funny thing is, like, well, not funny, but we do another closeout. So if there's something really negative in a place, if people got scratched, we hear growls, that sort of thing, we do another type of closeout. And it's sort of a, you know, like we're children of the light type of thing, you know, we're protected by the light. But there's nothing negative here. What the hell did you do?
there was a hair.
Oh, I thought you
It was all,
blew on it and screamed on it.
it was cool.
My timing. ADHD, okay. But, yeah, you guys got any questions as to what happened tonight? I mean, it's actually pretty lively in here. So it's actually pretty good, because you were here, what, last week, right?
Not last week, the week before.
Yeah. And it's kind of dead. Man,
Last one.
I don't think any flashlights turned on. Yeah.
That's
Really?
That, you were here last
I
week.
think they were coming on.
2 weeks ago, there was more voices coming out,
Yeah.
talking, but other lights.
It was just communication. And the funny,
There was a lot of screens.
yeah, and that's kind of disturbing.
It was kind of like a child's. It sounded like a child.
I could get school
It
and
did.
stuff on my.
That's cool. Yeah, so you recorded
You
some?
just like to be right in front of the camera, don't you?
School?
School.
I wonder if there was I don't think there was a school here. Huh,
That and Dave Henderson.
Anderson. Yeah, I mean, we were trying to find names. And we just heard one is like Ruben or something like that. He used to work up here and he passed away while he was working.
That's what he's.
That's what the guy says that used to work here. You know, he was running around with the street people, so take it for what it's worth. Yes, but yeah, that was actually quite interesting tonight. It's actually more activity than we've had in a while here. Pretty good. Yeah, she pissed them off. They were trying to impress her because it's her first time here.
Yeah. I got a little.
Did you? Again?
Yeah. I went away.
I don't think they're that strong here. So we've never had anybody get really zapped here before. We've had scratches.
Here?
Yeah. Actually,
That was an interesting night because I told the guy to not have it hanging out.
yeah, so he was wearing
He was Norse pagan.
a Norse pagan type of symbol. Sounded like a
And he
Christian
had
cross.
Thor- he
It's
had
like
Thor's
Thor's
hammer.
And he's like, yeah, you might want to hide that. And the guy's like, nah.
Nah.
And so he ends up
He
getting
gets
scratched. And exactly the next week, I'm standing here pretty much right in this area, and my neck starts burning. And we go look at it, and I have a big old burn mark right here. So there's two types of scratch, really. There's the scratch that leaves a welt, and it's like a little line. Actually, and then there's the burn. And those are the two types that we've noticed. And
You can show Twitch too.
yeah, let's see if I can find it here.
Actually, you need to upload all those pictures to the Discord yourself.
I do. I can do that.
Yes, you can.
So the scratches normally look like this, not quite as big. This was at the Gateway Hotel. Did I show you this one?
No.
So it went from her neck all the way down to her butt. And you can see where her bra strap was.
Yeah.
And it went underneath it, and it's 6 levels. 6 layers.
And there's a camera right there.
And you can see how it's swelled up. Okay, Discord, I'll show you.
No, Twitch. You're not on Discord. You're on Twitch.
I don't know where I'm at. I'm old. Come on. And you see
It's
it?
dimension. Yeah, they should be able to. I can see it right here.
Find out.
I know, you guys go
I
into
can
this.
see it right there.
That looks like somebody's butt. That's what it looks like. I'll do that again.
You're the one over there showing people. That's crazy.
Okay. Okay.
You wonder where you can't stream next to you.
Oh, I
So
was
much,
screaming
man.
everywhere.
It's not a butt.
See, because right now we are in the IRL category, so
Oh, that's right.
anything that happens is not my problem. That's why.
She said it felt like she was getting a tattoo.
He died on the street.
So, yeah, that's, we get, it's a very common thing to happen in certain locations. And we've got plenty of,
So
see
the
the whole
majority
pretty
of
much
my
the same.
friends.
Everyone's swimming to it.
Yeah, I'm the only
It's like it's burned. And,
Monday. What did they?
I don't know if there's.
what?
No, the reason it does a lot of
Not sure,
change
yeah.
so often.
We're trying to find
Even
a,
now, they're trying to implement.
a good place.
Where if you were to start streaming 2 days, you're already monetized. Where I had to work.
Some of the places, we had one, they were charging us.
You just get to come in and be like, oh, I get to make some money.
Start off at $2. It's like, okay, just trying to-
I'm like,
And, so what the hell, I'm like, yeah, okay. And, then they wanted like $450.
and that's
Like,
the thing,
oh,
it's like,
reach
they
that.
don't know what to do.
Yeah,
Another.
So hopefully everybody had a good time. Thank you guys for coming back. So, thank you for coming back.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming back. So,
And
appreciate
then
you
now
guys
it's all,
coming out.
it's all road, road to water partnerships.
Now it's like,
That was probably fine.
I got
Oh, yeah.
what?
Rich, thank you very much for tuning in if you did.
Oh, it's going. You
I'll,
say bye already?
I'll be the
Later.
We get people from Germany on there.
it.
There goes everybody.